Now I call Mr. Toshev, Rapporteur of the Political Affairs Committee, to present the committee's opinion. Mr. Toshev, you have 3 minutes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. President. Your Beatitude, Your Eminence, Reverend Fathers, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, members of Parliamentary Assembly of the Council of Europe. Intercultural dialogue is in the core of the concept for United Europe. Europe is a multicultural community of interdependent nations and a union of its citizens committed to share a common future despite their ethnic and religious differences. Europe has in its parts different historic background, but it is united by common values such as mutual respect, protection of human rights, democracy, tolerance, and the acceptance that differences are normal. These values are our joint identity. The dialogue among people of Europe is forming the European community. The religious dimension of this dialogue has a very important role. Religions in Europe have been played an important role during its history, not only for an establishment of system of values, but also for strengthening of the legitimacy of these values and interaction of different cultures. This was what created an environment for multiculturalism. During the hearing organized a few months ago, we accepted that for some people, their religion is just a tradition, but for others, it is the essence of life and of their integrity, faith, justice, love, mercy, and peace. The positive examples in this respect should be made widely known. The rescue of the entire Bulgarian Jewish community with the active participation of high representatives of the Bulgarian Orthodox Church in 1943 during the Holocaust, which was not riskless action back then, is an exemplary event. To explain this remarkable event, when the values speak louder than ethnic and religious differences, I would like to remind also the slogan of the church struggles of the Bulgarians in the 19th century, which was freedom in order, unity in diversity. Sounds quite contemporary. The secularism of today's Europe is not leading towards elimination of the public role of the religions as promoters of values. That's why the religious aspect of intercultural dialogue is of importance for European society. Religions could be encouraged to participate actively in the debates on commonwealth, protection of religious freedom, respect of human rights and democratic citizenship, fight against racism, xenophobia, and intolerance. In a pluralist society, it is expected religious people to recognize the same freedom of beliefs to the others as those they enjoy. Against this background, I would say that the Political Affairs Committee has taken note of the report prepared by Ms. Ambrosior on the religious dimension of intercultural dialogue, in which the Committee on Culture, Science and Education deals once again. This is an issue on which the Assembly has already taken position. The Political Affairs Committee is in general in agreement with the thrust of the draft recommendation. However, it feels that the text in some of its parts could be made more consistent with the past positions of the Assembly. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Toshev.